Hello everyone, welcome to Students Point. This is 3rd of September and we are going to cover all the important questions for the day. And today's video is going to be very important, so pay your attention till the end. And we upload this video every day at 5 am in the morning. And after a few days we will start using this as cover page or thumbnail of the video. So you have to recognize the video with this thumbnail in the morning. And to get PDF of all these videos, you can join us on Telegram by writing the channel's name, Students Point. You can also follow us on Instagram by writing the username, The Students Point. And if you are finding these videos useful, then do like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones, as it takes not just more than 4 hours, but it takes entire dedication to prepare such a comprehensive and a competent and efficient series for you. Thereby, your each like and each share matters to the video and the series. It will contribute in the growth of the channel. Also, don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell icon. Pressing the bell icon is very important because only after pressing the bell icon, you will receive the notification at the earliest and you will never miss any opportunity to learn and grow every day. So let's begin. Now we will see a question and everyone has to try to answer this question in the comment section. The question is, Naukhai Juhar festival in news is celebrated in? These are the options. This question will test your memory power, as we have dealt with this question few days back, or in fact a week back. So it will test whether you remember it or not. Let's begin now. The first question. Which country has brought labor reforms recently and has abolished the unjustified kafala system? What is kafala system? See, this system is very much prevalent in Gulf countries. Under this system, if a migrant workers aim to change or wishes to change their employment, then they have to take no objection certificate from their employers. Only after taking no objection certificate from their employers, they can change their employment to other entities. So it has recently been abolished by Qatar. So here B is the right answer. And now after abolishment of kafala system, workers will have to serve only a 1 month notice period if they have worked for less than 2 years, and they have to serve a notice period of 2 months if they have worked for longer than 2 years. And the second reforms, the first reform was abolishment of kafala system, and the second reform has been increase in minimum wage by 25% to $274. So minimum wage for a migrant worker working there is now $274 or 1000 Qatari riyals, and an additional 300 Qatari riyals for food and 500 Qatari riyals for accommodation in case not provided by the company. And this step by Qatar has been hailed by International Labour Organization. It has said that Qatar has become the first country in the region of Gulf region to dismantle this kafala sponsorship system. Next question now. AIR scanner, seen as an alternative to CAM scanner, has been launched by. So you must be aware about CAM scanner. It is used for scanning documents. So an alternative has been developed by IIT Bombay, which is called as AIR scanner. So here C is the right answer. And this app has been launched by IIT Bombay and is available free of cost. And this app has been developed by IIT Bombay indigenously, and it will provide an alternative to already banned Chinese mobile app CAM scanner. And you can join the monthly test series for the month of September. The admission for September month has already been begun, and those who have not enrolled can enroll into it. There are 3 plans for it. The first one is for 1 month, that is for the month of September only, which costs ₹79. The second plan is for 3 months, and the third plan is for 6 months. And after joining the test series, you have to send your confirmation at pointstudent2020@gmail.com. Next question now. Kriti Island in news continuously is located in? So it is located in Mediterranean Sea. So here C is the right answer. It is the largest Greek island, and it is also the most populous island of Greece. And it is the 5th largest island in Mediterranean Sea after Sicily, Sardinia, Cyprus and Corsica. It bounds southern border of Aegean Sea, and both Turkish and Greek forces have been conducting military exercises in the seas between Cyprus and Greek island of Crete. The standoff was sparked when Turkey sent its research vessels Oruk race, accompanied by warships to search for gas and oil research. And here is the Kriti Island located in the Mediterranean Sea. And we have already been following this news continuously. Few days back we have seen that France has deployed military in the Mediterranean Sea near Turkey to assist Greece, as both Greece and Turkey are in standoff to use and exploit the natural resources, particularly gases found in this eastern Mediterranean Sea. There is a proposed East Mediterranean pipeline which is being constructed by countries like Greece, Cyprus, Lebanon, Israel. But Turkey has not been included into this group. Turkey claims that since it also has long coastlines of Mediterranean Sea, it should also have claims over many of the gas fields found recently. But this claim of Turkey gets little recognition by Greece and its allies. We have also seen that how Greece and Egypt enter into an agreement to form exclusive economic zone. Likewise, Turkey entered into a similar agreement with Libya to form exclusive economic zone. So there is contention between Greece and Turkey over the exploitation of natural resources found in Eastern Mediterranean Sea. Next question now. But before that, let's see the news for that question. Union Minister of State, Power and New and Renewable Energy, Sri R.K. Singh has launched Pan-India Green Term Ahead Market in electricity, and it is a step towards greening the Indian short-term power market. So now we will know about Green Term Ahead Market. What is it? Let's see the question. Consider the following statements about Green Term Ahead Market. The market is first exclusive product for renewable energy sector in the world. This statement is correct. So it will provide both seller and the buyer of renewable energy an opportunity to engage into selling and buying of renewable energy. And transactions through GTAM will be bilateral in nature with clear identification of corresponding buyers and sellers. This is also correct. And GTAM contracts will be segregated into solar RPO, that is renewable purchase obligations, and non-solar RPOs, as RPO targets are also segregated. So here all of these statements are correct. D is the right answer. And energy scheduled through GTAM contract shall be considered as deemed renewable purchase obligations compliance of the buyer, and this will benefit both buyers and sellers of renewable energy. Buyers through competitive prices and transparent and flexible procurement, while sellers will get access to entire pan-India market. Next question now. Which country has recently approved a law that gives more power to regulate social media content? Please note that it is social media, not media. Social medias like Facebook, Twitter and others. So recently a law has been approved by Turkey to regulate social media contents. And as per the law, major social media companies like Facebook, Twitter will have to keep representative offices and also would store user data in Turkey. The government said that this law would help to combat cyber crimes and will protect users from cybercrime, and authorities can remove cyberbullying posts. Next question now. Consider the following statements about naval exercises by Indian Navy in Andaman Sea. Let's see. Indian Navy has conducted PASEX exercise with US aircraft carrier USS Nimitz. This statement is correct. So in the month of July, Indian Navy conducted an exercise with US aircraft carrier USS Nimitz, which was called as PASEX in Andaman Sea. And PASEX exercise was not a pre-planned exercise. It was a suddenly organized exercise between Indian Navy and USS Nimitz. Next statement. Indian Navy and its French counterparts are to hold bilateral naval exercise INDRA 2020 in Andaman Sea. See, this INDRA 2020 is going to be organized in Andaman Sea near the Strait of Malacca between Indian Navy and Russian Navy, not French counterparts. So here this statement is wrong. Only first is correct. So B is the right answer. And the exercise comes just after India has withdrawn from Kavakas 2020 multinational exercise that is to be held in Russia. India has cited the official reason of COVID-19. However, the reasons are quite obvious. That is the standoff between India and China at LAC. This Kavacast 2020 will be participated by Pakistan, China, other SCO members, and Central Asian countries. Next question now. Consider the following statements about NCRB data on farmers' suicide. Let's see. The data shows that in 2019, around 42,480 farmers and daily wagers committed suicide. This statement is correct, and this marks a decrease of 6% compared to previous year. No, this is wrong. This marks rather an increase of 6% compared to previous year's farmer suicide. So here only first statement is correct. B is the right answer. And Chhattisgarh had the highest suicide rate in the country with 26.4%, followed by Kerala at 24.3% and Telangana at 20.6%. And farmer suicide contributed to 7.4% of the total suicides in the country. The states which have witnessed increase in farmer suicides include Bihar, Punjab, Daman and Diu, Jharkhand and Andhra Pradesh. I repeat it once again. Bihar, Punjab, Daman and Diu, Jharkhand and Andhra Pradesh, and the order is in decreasing order. And the NCRB data on farmer suicide is a part of report Accidental Deaths and Suicides in India, which was published by NCRB in 2019. However, this report did not include the data on farmer suicide, which created huge criticism for the government, and now this data for farmer suicide has been released. Next question now. Which country had conferred the honor of Mukti Juddho Samman on the former president Pranab Mukherjee? So this award Mukti Juddho Samman was conferred by Bangladesh to President Pranab Mukherjee in the year of 2013 itself. If you will read this word carefully, then you will realize that Mukti Juddho means liberation or liberation war. Liberation war award. So India contributed in the liberation of Bangladesh, so quite obvious the answer would be Bangladesh. Despite the fact that even if you are unaware of this question, you may mark this answer as correct just by focusing on these two words. And Bangladesh has conferred this award to recognize his valuable contributions in Bangladesh Liberation War of 1971. Some other recipients of this award include former Prime Minister I.K. Gujral and former PM Atal Bihari Vajpayee. And the government of Bangladesh has announced national mourning to honor the memory of former President of India Pranab Mukherjee, who passed away recently. Next question now. Where will be India's first toy manufacturing cluster come up? So it will be built in Karnataka. So here D is the right answer. And India's first manufacturing cluster would come up at Koppal in Karnataka. It has potential to create 40,000 jobs in 5 years and attract over rupees 5,000 crore investments in, as said by Karnataka Chief Minister B.S. Yedurappa. And if you have not liked the video yet, do like the video and do share the video with your friends and loved ones. Also press the bell icon to receive all the notification at the earliest. Next question now. Consider the following statements about East Asia Summit. It is a forum of 18 regional leaders for a strategic dialogue and cooperation on key political, security and economic challenges facing the Indo-Pacific region. This is correct. So remember that the forum has 18 regional leaders. And it can be chaired by any of the forum's 18 members? No, this is wrong. It can be chaired only by 10 ASEAN members, either of the 10 ASEAN members, not by any of the 18 members of East Asia Summit. So here again, only first statement is correct, so B is the right answer. The idea for this organization was promoted first in 1991 by the then Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir bin Mohamad. It was established in the year of 2005 and it comprises 10 ASEAN members, which are Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, the Philippines, Singapore, Thailand and Vietnam, and along with 8 other countries, which include Australia, China, Japan, India, New Zealand, Republic of Korea, that is South Korea quite obviously, Russia and US. And India is one of the founding members of East Asia Summit and it can be chaired only by ASEAN members. And recently it was in news because the 8th East Asia Summit Economic Ministers meeting was virtually held and it was attended by 10 ASEAN members and 8 other nations. Next question now. International Commission of Jurists is headquartered in? So it is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland. So here D is the right answer. It works as non-governmental organization works in the field of human rights and rule of law worldwide. The body was in news because it has urged for a review of criminal contempt laws in India, expressing its concerns over Supreme Court's decision to convict advocate Prashant Bhushan for criminal contempt, as he has been recently charged with rupees 1 as a fine for contempt of court. Actually, he has tweeted some pictures, including pictures of Chief Justice of India riding a bike belonging to some minister of Uttar Pradesh, and that is why he was charged with this contempt issue. And now this organization has urged India to review its contempt or the power to punish for contempt of court. Now let's see some more points which are in news. Australia, India, Japan ministers meeting on supply chains resilience was held recently. The ministerial level meeting on supply chains was attended by Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal from India, and from Australia's it was attended by Minister for Trade, Tourism and Investment, and from Japan it was attended by Minister of Economy, Trade and Industry. Next point now. Vice Admiral S.R. Sharma assumed charge as Chief of Material of Indian Navy. The Admiral would be in charge of all aspects related to selection, induction and maintenance of all types of equipments and weapon system for ships and submarines, and creation of major marine and technical infrastructure and all logistics management function of Indian Navy would also fall within the purview of Admiral. So I hope you find the video useful. Do like and do share the video. Subscribe and press the bell icon to receive the notification. Wait for the upcoming video. Until then, stay safe. Thanks for watching and we will meet again tomorrow.